Hey. Oh wait, 1 second, let me turn on the lights. Okay. Let's go. I want to see if I can play the game without using sensor shield and have fun. Because it seemed like I could last time. There is way less motion spotters around. For now, at least. What's up, Kylo? Oh, I should edit the times of that. Because we had daylight savings. All that shit. Number one most lion moderator. $17. Very epic. Okay. My hair is fucked today. Fucked hair. What's up, Augustina? Yeah, I was listening to the new Danny Brown album. This is me finishing it. It's insane. Oh, this is not the right continent. No, don't talk about me. Please. I mean, I just kind of fucking put it back. Put it back in its place. Let's see. Do this. How about we bring back Scavenger? I actually wanted to... Cool. I have to reason that. I wanted to try... Do I have the money for... Is that worth it? Is it worth playing this? Yeah, sure, let's try it out. I was looking at that on TR. And was like, well, maybe this is kind of funny. Where do I go? Not here. Let's start at Pale Canyon. Okay. Okay. Not gonna be able to shoot anything yet. Yeah, this is fucked. This is extremely fucked. Okay. I ain't nowhere I missed that. Should not have spawned here. Yeah, that's like 20, right? It's no, for 15, dude. I don't even know if that's noticeable. I mean, 100% is a bit much, but like, it's just very much another underpowered iteration of an implant because they were afraid something would be actually strong and then people would complain about it. Oh, this is not good. Where? I'm trying to decide where to go. I'm not sure. Maybe D. Maybe I'd kind of rather want to go to D. Voices. The voices of the void, perhaps? What are you doing? Okay, there's another guy behind you. Voices of the void got an update. I'm like... I'm actually not that interested. But you know, maybe. I feel like I'm waiting on a 1.0 version of Voices of the Void. I'll really get into it. Oh god. Yeah, the Bastion thing that like absolutely nobody gave a shit about. Oh, I got it. I got the buff. I got the buff. Okay, when did that happen? What? That was kinda noticeable, I feel like. They won that. He's gonna repick. I know he's going to repick. He's not. I didn't know. What the fuck? How terrified is this guy of playing the game? Make a fake patch to save money on power for 3 hours. That probably does save money at this point. I mean, they can just call it a server maintenance. Nobody will bat an eye. It's just sending it. Can I jump over here? Wow, you can. I believe I never tried that. Oh, is this a router moment? It's a very particular jump, okay? Right, where do I enter? I don't play water since 24/7. Oh, sorry. One of those. Big damage. Imagine I read your thesis. This guy... Oh, come on. You're rezzing me? You're gonna keep killing me again, we're gonna have a problem. Whatever, I guess. Oh shit. Okay, the game is my shit just good. I made that jump the third time you played the base. Just want to transfer that. Yeah, you were writing a thesis about the science of Planetside 2 when you were 3 years old. You're just a boy genius baby gamer. Unrivaled intelligence. Not even Rick and Morty watchers can get close. Wow, I'm so glad I got my dead shot bonus for that. Oh, nobody knew you could get up the balcony with wall jumps as another layer? Sure, yeah. I'll believe that, I guess. Check out the balcony. Great orbital strike. Are we doing another one for no reason? Epic. And it kills me. Also for no reason. Maybe I was on the line. I might have been on the line. Let's go to a fight. That is a fight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was a really bad idea to stand inside of that man. Let's go. Oh, okay, if there's gonna be people, just like. No, actually, I'm going around. Going all the way around. Oh, shoot the other guy. I don't know how I only did body shots in that, but it still worked. Actual body shot Andy. Okay, they're all running up here. We don't have zombies anymore.
I'm a medic. It's not a tumor.
Really?
Shield generator critical.
You can see the scope glint. It's glinting. Non-impact talk. Zuma only played the game from like 2014 to 2016. He probably doesn't know.
Generator stabilized.
Oh god.
Shield generator critical.
I need to like. I'm not looking at my screen enough
They're outmatched. Finish them
to
off.
shoot people's heads. The whole thing. That's this light assault. There's enough people here to cover for the light assault.
Generator stabilized.
The suits are impressed. Good work.
This grenade though. Particles look ugly if you're so high. High particles bother me while shooting. I'm too used to this. Can these guys like move up a little bit so I can actually fight them? Can I fight him here? Not really. Okay. No, I don't think I can stay up there. Yeah, no, I mean, that was like not a joke. I actually like am telling myself I need to more intently look at the screen. I'm not doing it. I start shooting and then I don't entirely zone out, but like kind of autopilot. Can't be doing that. Well, you can, but it's not gonna work very well. We're going in, we're doing it. No, we're not doing shit. Blank sky towards the middle of the screen. Yeah, exactly. You just kinda... You like unfocus your eyesight. That's when you got a problem. We ain't doing shit. Oh, kind of are now, but I wanna spawn at the other center. Right. You gonna get out? Will this guy do anything? Okay. At least you got one actual gun in here. Don't know why you wanted to drive at the wall for a bit. Okay. See, I always run flak armor. Unless I'm playing with a shield. But I'm not playing with a shield. Always flak armor. Ever since the nano wave change. Just too good. And it's honestly too necessary. That staring at your insta-feed did not do much for your aim. No, it doesn't. Rare smile sighting. Usually you'll only find them in Hearthstone Twitch chats. Oh, we found him. He's here. I'm on to you. Okay, you can't actually... I just want to shoot all these people and maybe get a kill or two. Big pull factor. Ooh. Oh, that shot or whatever it's called. I got addicted to Hearthstone Arena again in like the last few weeks. It's bad. The new expansion came out. I popped off. I got like 2 12-win runs in my first 4 runs. It was great. Now it's not so great. Now I'm just getting ass decks. You can get like you need to get a godly deck to actually get a good run. And my last few have just been actual garbage. 0 synergies. Oh, that's all you need for your deck to be bad, honestly. If you don't have synergies, you're fucked. But it's fun when you have a good deck. Fucking like Protoss Priest. Starport Warrior. Oh, please. All these 3 kills, and I can't get him. Because my gun ain't doing damage. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Boom, I just killed the same guy again. Kill judge for your Starboard Warrior? Well, that was one of the decks I went 12 wins with as well. Jim Raynor, 5 starports, like 4 lift-offs, 2 Yamato cannons. How can you not win when you have that, honestly, is the question. I should up there. Not anymore. I should stop equipping this implant. That shot is so useless. How about new funny implant that is probably useless? Firestorm. I kind of want to know how this is now. On anchor, it's probably a horrible idea. Okay, apparently I don't win that. Decimator. I don't know about that. It'll be okay. Wow, that's all the fights. Thank you. I guess I'll go to Echo Valley. Are we doing kill shit bullshit again? Rapid response. Yeah, I'm good. Did that one also count for flags? Or was it only the thingamajigs?
The Terran Republic has taken the facility.
Oh shit, fuck. Okay, wait. My own flash caught my drop. I don't know if Crafter wants to like play the game or if he wants to sharing is caring bot me. I don't want him to sharing is caring bot me. Like if you're just playing solo like that, it's kind of slimy. Okay. This is exactly the range I'm at. Do we not have a Sandra here? Fine, he's blind. Bruh. Oh yeah, no. I mean, you're only 2 days behind. Where is it? Do I have it on here? I should have it on here. I think I set it on here. Oh, it's not. It's on NG. So it's an NG implant. And when you have it equipped, all your players in your squad have 200 more shield. Straight up. It doesn't even matter where you are. Doesn't matter what you're doing. As long as you have that equipped, people in your squad have more sim. Does it stack? It's not supposed to, but currently differing levels stack. Which is a bug. I'm pretty sure. So you can have like 1580 HP. And then you can put a resist shield on top of that. Dude, can we have a fight that actually does some... Like, what is this? I didn't want to be on SME in the first place. When we can scuff Planetside tournament. I mean, we're doing sharing is caring ops tomorrow. You feel like indulging. I ran out of ammo for that, man. Straight up sharing it. And by sharing it, just say I mean my care. Gone. Upper Carapace or Bionics? I think that's... I don't want to say intentional, but I think that's how it's supposed to work. It's just that nobody thought about whether that, like, interacts in any way. Oh god, where am I? Help. They have a Sunder here. Why do they have a Sunder here? Why is this a fight? Why am I here? Get me out of here. Your launcher. You're banned again? Surely not. No way that would happen twice. Sure, I'll go over here. Oh, never mind, I'm not allowed. Sorry. Ugh. One. Okay, I hit 0 headshots in that, actually? 0 headshots? 1-on-1 coughing baby build with bionics and care. Yeah, you can. You can do that. Okay, quick, click on it before I fucking cucks me again. Get spawn cucked. What is this guy doing? It used to be a base. It was an actual pretty decent base. And now it's absolutely fucking nothing. For no reason whatsoever. Oh god. Oh, I can't. I don't know why I can't keep up today. With the quick youth, quick whippersnapping floating across the screen. My old and rusty hands are just not shooting them. Very sad. Please don't snipe me. Yeah, I can keep up with this guy, eventually. Because he can't keep up with anything. Maybe that was actually... Maybe that was Firestorm, like, fucking me up. I don't know, I haven't even really noticed it yet. Remember this place? Actually, this place didn't exist before the patch. They just put this place instead of the tower here. That's the guy. No way. Okay. No, who the fuck are you? Okay. This is... Oh, look. How many weird infiltrators are here? What the hell? There's more. This guy taunts every single person he kills? Wow. What a gamer. Are you resonating them? I don't even... What gun was he even playing? He was... I think he was playing, like, Silenced Inquisitor or some shit like that. Like... I mean, you know what? The Inquisitor is not bad, but if you're... If you're bad, then... Bad. Destroy this with my enhanced fire rate. Wow. Fast ass bullets. You know what this implant actually should have been? Like, seeing all the fire? It would have been way cooler and, like, more on brand if you get the higher fire rate, but you lose health. You lose, like, I don't know, like 50 health per second or like 60, 70 health per second, you know? That would be, like, an actual cool drawback that doesn't feel like shit. It's a beamer, but it's 2 beamers. You should do bullets. Yeah, sorry. Where am I? I'm just gonna go up here somewhere and like kill all the weird sniper people. Sounds like a plan. And lock on people, of course. Ooh, that was... I kind of firestormed there. I kind of stormed his fire. Scary. Scary chain gun, man. That was almost really bad. Fouled ass pumpkinhead. Am I? I think I'm also a default ass pumpkin guy. I'm taking this shit off. We'll go back to the hood that everybody thinks is ugly. Oh, that was almost really good, actually. I feel like there's still a fire... Like, actually... This is still kind of working. Like, I can do the recoil, and the cone of fire doesn't set in until, like 5-6 bullets type shit, you know? So you can, like... Anyone remembers that one singular firestorm video that I made? From when it was good? You can kind of get that still. Yeah, if you just... You can, like, instantly rail a guy, and it kind of feels good. When you do it right. Flaming Skull is flame. Do you like... Is it Flaming Skull season? I don't even have one, I think. I guess it would be now. But you know, John is flying another map. True. You know that I was in that outfit, Smiles? Like during its heyday, I was in there. I was playing with the guys. I was like in there to be edgy, kinda. Yeah. I never did any abusing, and I think at that I was in that outfit before they were doing any abusing. Like they were kind of just like 14-year-old edgelords at that point. When they did the abusing, they were like 17-year-old edgelords. I know that doesn't sound like a big difference, but it was. So no. I actually have no idea what it was named. I'm sure I'll remember it if I hear it. But oh no. That motion. Lethal Firestorm, yeah. There were like a bunch more people, but those were the two main dudes, right? Watch me fire on a storm. Watch me storm this guy's fire. Never mind, it's a max unit. Captain Cody. Captain Cody sounds like the main character from like a kids show in 2010 that teaches you about, I don't know, like manners. Oh, shit. You won a Liberator tournament, yeah. Sure. We'll hit him with a grenade. But I'm hit him with the shooting the gun move. And you have to late on the roast. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take what I can get. Anyone else want to fight me while I'm fired up? I think that was kind of detrimental. Bye. Oh, that's a max. What do we do now? Redeploy. Is there like a normal Sandro at Echo Valley? Maybe that I can use. Yeah, I had like a... When was that VS phase that I had? That was like my first foray into not playing TR. I think it was before I started being in DJMA. Did they cook with the update? Yeah, actually, yeah, they, you know what, they cooked in a bad way, but it's funny. it's funny. I will say, I've it's loud as fuck. I've refined this thought as I wrote a Reddit comment earlier today. And I think we made slight positive progress on the infiltrator problem. Because now the class that is gonna use semi-auto sniper rifles and like semi-auto scout rifles, but mostly semi-auto scout rifles, is like not infill anymore. So it's a little easier to deal with all that bullshit. And I guess there's currently less motion spotting. So, sure. Oh god. Played with you in my... That was in like a second VS fight, right? Was that in the Divine Hammer phase? Were we playing together on that? Were we? When did we meet? I mean, I don't think we like really met until T. But we probably like ran across each other. Oh no, cloak mechanic is not gone. You know what? I'll use the cloak and I will shoot as soon as possible, and you'll kinda understand what the change is. I'm gonna uncloak and try to shoot as soon as possible. It's pretty long. Was this with me, Yula? And really? Did you? Wow. Wait. But your name probably wasn't Smiles in that, right? Were you in a different name? Did I not even know? Were you playing with us undercover? And I didn't know? Ron. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah. You were in MDK with that, right? And I think I didn't know. Like, well, I don't think I connected you with that really, but like, there was something about it. I don't actually remember. Yeah, I think, okay, so like, infill numbers are down, right? They are, but I think they're gonna go back up again. Like, not as much as before, but decently. Actually, I should just do the jump. Which is actually not a jump, you just fall. Just gonna pretend like that max doesn't exist, because I'm gonna die anyways. Yeah. But like you have to play infill like way slower now, which is just kind of boring. I don't know, I've mostly enjoyed so far. I've enjoyed the update for the funky drone shit. The sharing is caring bullshit. And the fact that there seems to be less motion spotters right now. That's nice so far. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe no, you don't. No, don't. I don't want my health crafter. Please. I don't know if he's hearing me. I feel like it'll become a bad habit. What kind of peak was that? Okay, it was the going back to all my friends peak. International diameter sharing is carrying is fixed. Well, okay. I don't think there's gonna be like a lot of people constantly abusing the sharing is caring bug. I think there will be people using sharing is caring and having 200 extra health. How did that hit me? But that's not gonna change. Well, no. Is that the same guy? Did he go all the way around? Armor H-bots in the warp gate. Yeah, they are doing that. You can get 580 extra health. Because the sharing is carrying, like, upgrade numbers are 200, 140, and then like 120, 160, something like that. Doesn't really matter, but the total is 580. Kinda fucked them over. This infill guy is just winning every fight from up there. And then he runs around? Or is that... I think that's two different people, right? Or does he just run around? What the... Okay, what the lag? Never mind, it's a different... Why are you shooting me from over here? I mean, bug or not, I think it's shit to have HP totals change that much. Oh, we're doing this? Okay, then I'm not driving out there. Yeah, let's go, Crofter. We'll get him. We'll clean it all up. Never mind, there's a guy behind me instantly. We have a second fight. I hate Echo Valley so much, dude. It's such a shit place. Please give me like a consistent Pale Canyon fight. The shield is depleted by damage a squad takes. There's so many ways to make this implant like actually interesting. I mean, it is like bugged in the fact that... How is there instantly a fucking anime max? No one's been here. Okay, relax everybody. Fine, this guy's terrified, he's not gonna peek me. How terrified are you of playing the game?
We can still win this.
You should be. You know what? You should be terrified, because you're ass. Ass, you're ass. Oh, you're in the... He's also gonna be terrified, because I damaged him once. He spotted me. That's two of them. Oh, if I just aimed lower, then fucking Firestorm would have just done it for me. Yeah, it was supposed to have a range. We don't actually know what the range was supposed to be. But, like, CQC sniping is straight up, like, impossible, I think, at this point. You can't have, like, the mobility, like, in the form of shooting and cloaking around anymore. It's not possible. No, I don't want more shield. This SM is over.
The tyrants of the Turan Republic have taken SM.
You can play so much NG in the Warp Gate standing gameplay tomorrow. I'll be alright. Go to in now, come on. And where you can reduce it so you can shoot faster after uncloaking. Well, that defeats the whole point, doesn't it? That's like, I mean, that's how they have been using implants, but that's exactly what they should be doing with implants. If there's a problem in the game, then you shouldn't be fixing it with an implant, you should be fixing it with a change to the game. Sure. Who was in Juba shield boosting still got plenty of kills. Yeah. I mean, I'm looking forward to tomorrow because I got the whole setup planned out. We're gonna have all the shield recharge fields because you can get your shield recharged in the field. You just have to like go back into it. Ideally, just like stay in it, honestly. And then you can play the game even as Engie. You don't even have to stand in the warp gate.
They're outmatched. Finish them off.
Archer can't win it HS on all ranges. I think that's great. It really shouldn't be. I still don't think the Archer should be one-shot headshotting at all. It should have remained an anti-max weapon. The whole time. Who cares? I don't play this game to search for Stalker infos. Invisible man. Was it saying it? I guess I didn't pay attention. That hurt me more than I thought. Firestorm's kind of fun still.
Rolling. You've got this.
The Archer was never supposed to be a sniper to snipe with. The Archer is... Like, why is the Archer allowed to do literally everything? Why is the Archer allowed to do immense chip damage to vehicles, counter maxes, one-shot every deployable in the game, and one-shot headshot infantry? Why is it allowed to do all that? No weapon can do all that. And it shouldn't. It was made to kill maxes. Just let it kill maxes. Let it be good at that. Not make it bad at that and good at other stuff. And call it a day. Not that difficult. Okay, that was weird. Extra shield leave. Reset once you leave the squad. Yeah. Hello. What's up, Saints? I mean, buffing the Archer against vehicles was like, and buffing against infantry was part of the like anti-vehicle agenda in a way, of giving infantry players more tools to deal with vehicles, which resulted in infantry players having so many tools to deal with vehicles that it was just bullshit, and vehicle gameplay got restricted when it shouldn't have been. Are they all on the roof? Am I crazy? Holy fucking shit, the Punisher, man.
You can still gut this out.
I don't know what's up with the slug shotgun change. That really was like... that's like the exact thing, right? Why is the archer allowed to one-shot headshot and slug shotguns aren't? What's the consistency there? If you're specifically looking for weapons to not be able to one-shot headshot, unless they're sniper rifles, fair, you know? If you don't mind that they can, then also fair, but you're removing it on one side and adding it to the other one. Oh, you can just get it. You can just do that. It's really cheap to craft. It's like the cheap level, so you're probably best off crafting it or gambling for it. Should probably get it really fast. Either way. This guy's still here. But don't fully upgrade it yet. Don't fully upgrade it. Because we might have to like... We want to coordinate it. We want to get like... I think 3 NGs is probably enough. Just doing 3 NGs with 3 different levels. There's Brother Man running. Also depends on who is actually going to be one of the NGs. How am I the one to get shot, dude? So many other people. No, yeah, of course there is no consistency. Abusing that, it's not that big of a deal. There's nothing else interesting in the update, you know? Let me have fun with this, at least. Let me have fun with this and the funny flying drone. If it wasn't for the bugs in this update, it would be incredibly boring. It would just be infiltrators unplayable now. Bye. That would be it. He made it, he logged in. Not banned. Oh, man. Mass. Blaming increased recall on that. Maybe it's time for a new implant. Oh shit. Maybe it's time for like a new person behind the computer. This person is not doing very well. Okay, saved. Just a rage check. Surely. But you know what? I'll spawn here once. I'll spawn here and like shoot at the people that are gonna run at the spawn. Like that. Oh, not the smoke. Why the smoke? Okay, they're not. No, they might. Okay, I went outside and then I got team killed by the stupidest person in existence. Okay. I mean, if you can get in the. Oh, do you have like different accounts or something? Are you a different account person? Honestly, I don't think there's been a stream where I haven't at least encountered one smoke. Why am I down here? I think there's like at least one smoke occurrence every time I stream. Even if it's just brief. Okay, that's not gonna work.
Time to close the deal.
Work on the shrimp drum. I hosted shrimp, but I didn't stick around, so I don't know what's up with that. Not enough to understand the hacking circumstances. Oh, no clue. I mean, Kaniyuki is still playing the game, so all of that is entirely possible. It's the verdict.
The suits are impressed. Good work.
Everybody's on... can I fight people that aren't on, like, weird slopes? It's like, let me fight a guy that's in front of me. It's also, like, fucked up people from the crown shooting over now. There's balling and so nice. I don't know what faction we're going on. It's probably gonna be in C, if I had to guess. I think that's where most of the people want to be.
SCU
Okay, I'm taking off Firestorm after this.
compromised.
I feel like I lose control. I lose control of myself. I go fucking Super Saiyan mode. Not good for me. And the rage builds up. Nobody knows what'll happen. Guy up there. I Hulk the fuck out. That was kinda nasty. Oh, they just got a router here. I'm just gonna go inside. I want to be inside. Holy shit. Ooh. Sarah, you just place those.
SCU compromised. SCU compromised.
I'm just kinda hanging out over here. Okay, never mind. Badly positioned. We entered full rage mode. We won outfit was. Somebody didn't follow my orders. Multiple people did even. I had to put my foot down.
Wait up, let me hop in.
Guys, why aren't you following my orders? This is very unbased of you. Please. Just when I think I'm out of Firestorm, it pulls me back in. Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck are all these people? on the slides. Well, it wasn't. It wasn't listened to. Is this what we're doing? Okay. Oh, oh, you were just invisible the whole time. That's so cool. I love when that happens. All distracted. Okay, it's time to. Wait, does this trigger on headshot or on? Oh, it increases from headshots. Okay, for 5 seconds. Instead of 3. Just bounce. Never mind. Any other door? The other door I'm gonna get shot from the roof people. This is unfortunately the best door we got. Why is this guy cloaked the whole time? This is the second time I've seen him at a corner cloaked. I don't know if he just got revived, but... Okay, there's a guy that's just reviving with the shitty implant. Oh my god, I'm just gonna get my shield back. It's... significantly. Sorry, they don't give you a number. Honestly, the Anchor is probably the worst, like, one of the worst guns to use this with. I think if you do this with like a Beetlejuice or MSWR, it's much more... I don't want to say effective, but like it's much more manageable. Still remember the one day when you would just get the fire rate bonus and they wouldn't fuck up your recoil and everything. EM1 must be enough for that. Until Gigos. Big damage. There's no way they're just gonna win this fucking fight by having routers in buildings. Why? Why they nerfed it like that? I can't. It's gonna take too long to find the video, but it was really busted. It was really busted without, like, the increase in the recoil and stuff. What do you mean? Why the Anchor is worse? According to me, the Anchor is already like jumpy and you have to like pay attention to recoil and corner fire a lot. If you increase that, it's not so great. But the MSWR and Beetlejuice shoot straight enough that you don't notice it as much if you're bursting well. Really not getting in here, huh? Maybe that's just like my interpretation of it. It's funny. It looks like we should have it looks like we should have won this, and they pulled this off with an epic point hold. But they were overpopping. They were overpopping the entire time, and were getting rolled in an epic point hold. Yeah. DokP. Dwarf of Gate might. I don't know if you're pulling off the haiku, but we'll just do it. Because I am a little interested too. Oh, is it? Wait. Wield EM1. Wield EM1's thoughtful blast. Wind. I don't think any of this is haiku, actually. Haiku is 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables, right? I thought that was the other way around. I think that was just a poem, like a free-form poem. I'll take it. I appreciate the effort that is there. Oh, that was a crazy firestorm moment. That was kind of good. I can spot AI haikus. I have spotted AI haikus already. You can't fool me. This is my like AI awareness training, is making you guys write them and then being like, no, no. I can see that. Haikus aren't like that hard. They really aren't. It's just about putting in just a little bit of effort to get it in there. Oh, the dash, yeah. Well, I mean, the haiku, the AI at least is able to make a haiku. That wasn't one. So I assumed it wasn't AI based on the fact that it utterly failed to make one. But maybe Smash just utterly failed at the prompt. Are there any more infantry players? Ooh, okay. Can even be fake AI, true. Fucking double backing on the AI. Which Sun Road do I pick? This is a very important decision. And I think the correct one is here. You know, the thing about using this implant on the EM1 is that it makes it like technically decent. It turns it into a weapon that could actually do good amounts of damage. Before that, it's just kind of ass. Because like the good thing about the EM1, the low recoil, is also gone. So essentially, I'd just be playing like I'd just be playing an anchor. I'm just playing an anchor with Firestorm when it's active. When instead I could just be playing the actual anchor and then have it get boosted. The EM1 propagandas are cooked beyond saving. Fine, the Max won't shoot me. The Max actually barely shot me somehow. You got another gun, okay. See? Now I made the right choice. Just defend B from the inside. This Boha Ops. That was an extra shield, man. The fuck is the EM1? That's true. I wanna get over there. Look at all those people. Oh, this guy's shooting back. That's not allowed. Oh, there's probably gonna be a drop out. No, maybe not. I couldn't tell if that guy was fighting me or not. I don't know. He like redecided on that 4 different times. Stream 1080p? A while now. Like a year plus. Mostly because it's easier to convert to YouTube videos. When I do want to convert stuff to YouTube videos. Don't have to like resize everything. The difference is not that big for the 964p or whatever it is and 1080. Ooh, when? Where? Just bit the bullet and did it. I think actually I did it when I upgraded my PC. Which was more than a year at this point. Oh, what is happening here? I thought, you know, if I don't have to worry about like managing all the settings and in conjunction with Planetside performance anymore. They're defending this, dude. I might as well just also go 1080. Alright, back to Crossridge. 15. No, I only upgraded my motherboard and got better RAM. Which was a big deal. Because of what I had beforehand. But I'm starting to consider getting a new CPU. I don't know, I actually haven't looked into prices, but probably not looking so great right now. Wouldn't? Yeah, that's pretty much what I heard, that it's not a good idea right now. Okay, everyone at once.
We're about to lose this facility.
Oh, there's a guy up there. Yeah, I've been playing Red Dead 2, and I couldn't make it quite as good looking as I wanted it to without the frames agreeing with me. I think I found a good balance now. Why is there a fucking massive invisible wall over there? Okay, I think, you know what, that's enough EM1 for me. This thing is... it's ass. Let's be honest. I ran out of nanites playing this. I'm gonna blame the EM1 for that. Push 400 plus. I'm happy with like 70 plus in single player games. I'm at like 80-ish in Red Dead 2 now, and that's just fine for me. Just enough so that like, at least for like, you know, anything non-competitive. Okay, I think I just hit the grenade that Ninja threw. Just enough so I don't get like frame dips under 60. Fuck shit up. That is so much C4. Holy. I mean, if I can, I'll push over 100, but you know, most in on like the big boy games, my rig is not doing that, which is fine. I don't play that many big boy games. Well, you know, you can also call them triple A games. I don't know why I called them big boy games, but you get the point. Capping at 60. I mean, if that gives you the consistency, then sure, why not? Elden Ring's capped at 60 and that feels just great. But that's also because it's like very built into the engine and all that. Oh my god, this guy is just the most annoying person. That's all he does in this fucking fight. Sit on the fucking pipe and shoot from very far away. Yeah, Elden Ring is very much like made to be at 60 FPS capped. Obviously, because, you know, it is. Because it is. Armor Core 6, yeah, I think that's just their engine, right? And like console stuff, probably. Combination of that. What's it looking like? Do I maybe want to go here? It's getting kind of wacky. Yeah, fighting games are very like specific on what frames inputs have and all that. So I can imagine they would cap them at a specific amount. Oh, I thought there was a pumpkin. I was about to be so... I don't know why I am so happy for pumpkins, but, you know, I don't know. Seeing pumpkins makes me happy. There's Sunday down here? Yes. Ow. Firestorm is not good for fighting people at range. I should have like waited for it to run out. I think for Skyrim it's just like attack limitation instead of an intentional choice. I mean, Bethesda is the king of technical fuck-ups in their games, so not surprising at all. Some direction, buddy. Okay, goodbye. And then he came back? What? Was that a different guy? Did he just lag out so hard that he, like, left the dimension? I think that was a different guy. I'm pretty sure if that kind of shit happens to you, your game just straight up crashed. Alright, see you, Ducky. I'll be here for a while. Well, I don't know for how long actually. Holy fuck, why? Everybody's walking so weirdly. It was just that guy? The first like 2 hours of the stream always go by really fast. And then after that it like kind of slows down for me. The smoke snipers are back. What am I gonna do? Okay. Guess I'm fucked. I guess I'm just complete. What just hit me? Oh, don't smoke snap me. Somebody's already doing it.
We can still win.
They're doing it just like they're just doing it like a little bit, just a few times enough that it like looks realistic. But I know it. Become paranoid. Do we not have any fucking space in this entire base? No, we don't. It's a 50-50 and we have like this is the part of the base that we have. That's it. But yeah, but then it would be obvious, right? Then it would be obvious. The current smoke sniper is very smart about it. Holy fucking shit. I just get inside. I only just got there. I'm in the impatience loop where I'm just trying to get to a fight and then I overpeak just like a little bit and instantly get punished and then repeat again. Just me repeating it.
The NC needs this facility.
Just me gyloing in. I don't know how that guy got to actually push up there with all these people over here. Yeah, okay, I guess we just lose a 50-50 by completely getting spawn camped. Sounds normal. Sounds like a normal fight.
We've lost the facility.
Max, how the fuck did I just take all that damage? Actually, like 700 damage from something that I couldn't see at the time it damaged me. Very cool. Oh, cool. Okay. Close one. This is just not a good place to be in. Got like nowhere else to move. Why? Do be coming back. Alright. Now we're on this side. What? Okay, that was not on my screen anymore. Like, I was looking for the sticky grenade. I guess it doesn't matter when it's on me. I don't need to see it anymore, I'm already dead. Oh. We did kill it, okay. We did something. Talk. Can you hack that without being an NFL? Oh, no, you can, you can. Miss the juice.
Start fighting for real at any time now.
Oh my god, there's a guy behind there. I feel like I'm still seeing more recon darts than motion spotters, right? But the recon darts got nerfed. In range, the motion spotters are still the same. Zealous made a video? Hasn't it been like 6 months till his last video? Since his last video? I thought he just stopped at this point. I almost respected the fact that he just stopped. But I think he's just like so chronically out of ideas that he will only make a video on the game if it's an update. Only update slop. Love me some update slop. Nothing the casual player blades to the ground. Oh yeah. Wait, in there? They are in there. Should I? You know what? Oh my god. Oh, the max? Come on, a max. That was actually gonna work, and I was gonna get like 3 or 4 more guys, but there was just a max right running up after me. Man. I'm a little tempted to watch the Zealous video actually. A little bit, but you know, it's probably not a good idea. End the stream. Maybe after the alert, when there's like downtime anyways. Because we have to wait for new fights and shit. Hey, what's up? What's up, dude? I can't actually run in there. It's gonna be too much. But I can like jump on top of this and then look in. But I'm exposing myself to that side. That's not really that great of an idea. Okay. Yeah. It is kind of nice for now. I don't want to be like too pessimistic, but I'm very unsure if that's gonna last. I don't want to stand on top of that, but I can't shoot it right now because other people. Top rune. We're pushing him. Any revivers? Any push? Do I even want to stay here? I really don't. But there's actually 0 other fights. I don't know. Maybe I can surf this a bit. Never mind, they're all waiting in the furthest back corner of the base. What now? Oh. Firestorm... Is Firestorm good in general? Oh no, honestly. I'm just kinda playing around with it. I think it's equally bad on every class, because it just impacts the weapon you use. But you also like have to be in CQC for it to work. Otherwise the recoil on corner fire stuff is just gonna... Shit. I don't know why you're just standing there. Why are you all just standing there waiting for nothing? Yeah, as I said, when it didn't have a drawback, it was really fucking strong. I can kill that. The other guy's not gonna push me. He's terrified. And there's a max, of course. I don't know. It doesn't give you numbers. It says significantly, which I think is gonna be more than 15%. Okay, I'm just fighting a max here. I'm gonna redeploy. Yeah, the royal fire is specified. 8% is also like, well, okay, look, 8% of 600. Also, like, the reason it's better on, like, not the anchor is the higher your RPM is, the higher the RPM increases because of the percentage. But yeah, this is all it says. 15, that's... I think you're remembering the implant I just used earlier of that shot, which is a different thing. I think you're mixing those up. Is this a fight now? Looks like it. I got friends. I would not classify 15% as significantly. Significantly. The max down here? We'll find out. Yes.
Enemy max spotted. Wait up! Visual on hostile light assault vehicle.
Okay, I'm missing those.
Stand still if you want to live.
No, 8% is not that much. I can play it on the GT7F, I guess. That's kind of fun, you know? But, when it didn't have the drawback it has now, the rate of fire increase, like, made the weapon feel better. It's kinda... It's hard to explain if you've never experienced it. Especially because you can't experience it anymore. But like, I played Beetlejuice with Firestorm, and it just felt like a better weapon. It felt like you were just playing a better weapon. with Firestorm on.
Enemy max spotted.
Beyond the rate of fire increase.
Enemy engineer spotted.
Trees in the way. Oh, hello. Yeah, it was a good idea. It was just, it was okay. Can I? I'll link the video. I'll link day 1 Firestorm. Let me get it real quick. We have kind of an idea of what it was like, because it's nasty. It was nasty. Oh, dude, I got it was really funny. I got a hate read yesterday in my YouTube comments on the Deltron video. Somebody molded about me over analyzing the game, which is really silly in the context that the video is. And then he just like made a comment on a different video as well.
I did that shit for Smegma, Smegma. I did that shit for Smegma, 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 Smegma.
Can I search? Thank you for the sub, Rune, again. You're just subbing multiple times. I'm figuring this out. I don't know how you're subbing so often, but it's the thing. Yeah, the notification comes back. Oh no. That's overpowered Firestorm, which is just no drawback Firestorm. I wanted to play DD7F. Minigun sidewide of Firestorm 180 shield ups. That sounds terrible. That's I think I've done this before as well. F for Firestorm, I'm blind. There it is. No. Ugh. Oh. Shit. What? How did you just shoot through all of the dead people? I couldn't hit him. There was people in front of him. And he just hits only me. Great stuff. I can't hit anyone here. Why do we have to do this? Can't you? Dude, look at this, right? Like 70% overpop. This was a 50-50 fight. This is what fucking CTA chooses to drop on instead of the fight where they would actually, like, change it and have an impact. And they're gonna drop on it now with, like, even more people. It's gonna cost them a whole lot of time. No, it's fine, not to apologize. I was just like... I was just blundered. I just realized it to myself. I think the problem with Firestorm and oh my god, the problem with Firestorm and the G7F is that I need to. Okay, yeah. Is there a problem? I don't have any dropped frames. I like can't really reload, so I have to like Firestorm somebody in one mag. And then get a follow-up kill. Maybe if I get a headshot, but even that's rough. With a nade. I guess that could work. Leave me alone.
Time to close the deal.
Oh, the firestorm kill. Oh, that. Don't know what this guy's doing. Ugh. Where are you at? Okay, well, I'm about to find a somewhere. Why? Oh, okay. CTA doesn't even. CTA isn't. Oh, this. Oh, well, now, guys, we can't drop on this. We can't drop on this with a 60 people platoon. It might actually be an even fight. It might actually be interesting. We're gonna just have to go and overpop something else instead. Where are they even anywhere on the continent now? Overpop? Probably somewhere there.
Stop, Rodney.
And I've joined a lot of ops, you know.
The Bonnie sovereignty is taking the
Led a lot of ops myself as well. And I feel like a lot of the time, a lot of people just really like taking the easy way out when squad or platoon leading. Because there's so much you can do with a squad or two squads even in Planetside. And like, most ops are just 90%. Let's drop on this 50-50 defense and defend the base. And then repeat. For 2 hours. And then it's over. But that's like the least interesting thing you could do when doing ops. There was at least just like consistent point holding. I'd be like, yeah, this is nice, but kind of the problem. Point. It's probably also that like doing the more risky plays means you will get shut down every now and then. Or at this point, get shut down more often than not. So a lot of the more creative leaders are not trying anymore. Sadly. I don't know what this fight is. I was going to efficiency mode. Do we have like I could tower stomp, I guess. This is more likely to get defended. Rhino's playing. Wow. No, I just want to get on the tower. Has anybody actually seen people use the observer implant yet? At all? Is this like... I feel like people were very concerned about that, and it like doesn't really matter. For the most part. Oh, that's a lot of people. That was good for you. I'm on Firefox and I'm happy with it. Play more. But I've also been on Google Chrome without thinking about it too much. I switched off. Well, I switched off Google Chrome to see if I can like get better Planetside performance. I don't even know if that changed anything. I don't think it did. That was probably a generally better idea, anyways, to go to Firefox. Already having audio issues? Not even sure what Brave is exactly. Okay, I should have just left. Ooh. Oh, now they're defending it. Is Brave like its own browser, or is it one of those things where it's like Chromium-based type shit, you know, where it's just Chrome with a code on it?
Start fighting for real at any time
I
now.
didn't want to have a fight you anyways. I'm just gonna drive my flash into the 2 maxes and see no other infantry person. And wait. Oh. Ooh, get Firestorm. That was kind of sick. And then I failed. Chrome is better if you have 30 tabs and 20 YouTube videos open. Well, I'm not that kind of guy. I'm good. I'm good. INI Elite capture the base. Who the fuck is that? I mean, I know who INI Elite is. Oh, it's just Probical. Okay, I think that's the like only person that's still in INI that plays. Wild. I'll sit in the gun. Oh, maybe not.
Shield generator critical.
I don't know, what's that like? Oh, okay, next guy. I'm not feeling... What's that guy playing Sharing Caring? I'm not feeling Firestorm, really. Did it really make a difference? I mean, actually, you know what? This guy might have had extra health, so... Maybe the Firestorm just offset the fact that this guy had extra health, and it... Like, should have taken me longer to kill him, but it didn't. It's hard to know.
Generator stabilized.
Impossible to know whether he had extra health or not, because there's no visual indicators for it. Very cool. There's like actually no way to know. Like really ass. Whoa, 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 what? You didn't... I feel like the delay lagginess latency shit is enhanced since the update. Can't remember dying that far around corners. Like I was expecting that he already peeked outside. Well, maybe, okay, maybe he did peek outside and he just ran back in? I don't know. Standard Mac GD7F. That'd be a crime. Ugh. That was a friendly. there a guy up here? Couldn't this guy be up here? This is not an LA base whatsoever. I was about to say this Harris is bothering me a bit, but there might be nobody in it, and then it's not true. Oh, okay.
You've got this. Don't let up.
Can I come instead? I'm not really fucking with this fight. Actually, I'm leaving. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's about to get hyper overpopped. Very cool. Let's see. Where the hell did you come from? What am I in? Oh no, what the fuck? You just instantly steal my guy? Who the fuck does that? You platoon invite somebody and instantly take their fucking players. Huh. No more squad, it's over. What? What? Just let me reload.
Come on, we're losing this.
There's so much shit going on. That was an entirely different guy shooting me. Yeah, okay, they pop dumped it. Very cool. I guess we are on ops time. Or at least very close to it. And it's a Friday. Prime pop dumping conditions. What the, how? Where do these people come from? Where do these people come from? Nothing happened. And then you're just instantly dead because you're super overextending. Literally what just happened? Is there... They're just fucking hiding in the tree with ambushers and minor cloak? There's a router up there. Did he ambush her from over there twice? Did nobody see that? Okay. Oh, this is not a fight. This is why you don't even spawn here. These turrets like shut down anything you can do here. You have to like walk all the way around, then maybe get to A, and once you're at A, like there's nothing to do. But these people aren't actually gonna attack any base. CTA is just gonna like only pop dump defenses. Exactly what I was talking about earlier. At least fucking attack a base. Not that hard. The fuck? I'm just trying to stay alive for half a second. This is also... Why? How do we have overpop here? This is getting bullied to shit. And we're not even in the base with 60% pop? Epic DokP Gaming? No, it's just Knaroof. Surely Knaroof isn't fucking 1v12ing everybody. I mean, oh wait, okay, I'm curious of this. What, do we have a guy? Okay, he can make it above the fence. He did it. I don't know why that was so difficult for him.
Start fighting for real at any time now.
God. I think Firestorm is like fucking up my muscle memory. I like recoil control the gun differently depending on if I have Firestorm or not. So then I shoot like I have Firestorm when I don't, and I don't shoot like Firestorm when I do. And then it's both options are shit. Gotta get closer. So recoil control doesn't matter. Here we go. Okay, there is an entire DokP squad here. Not just two. Yay! Wow. What? I think the last explosive thing is like something really annoying that I don't want to do. Yeah, tank minor bouncing buddy. That classifies as something annoying that I don't want to do. Maybe I should just like hipfire this. Just put hipfire stuff on it. And then it doesn't even matter, right? Doesn't matter if your recoil is bad, you just hipfire.
Leave the restricted area immediately.
And I just won't get any kill. Why are we doing this? I don't think this guy is zealous. It's just a person called the Zealous Hero. Okay, you know what? Let's try that. Even though I don't like doing hipfire builds like that. I like hipfiring, I don't like doing the short barrel shit. Then you can't really ADS anymore. At least not well, you know. You can always hipfire, but you can't always ADS. Well, you know what I mean? Something like that. What happened here? More Boha ops. How the fuck did you run? Oh, shit. Need my shield back. Oh, this is really awkward. Yeah, I ran out of ammo. That's a firestorm problem. Can we not repair this? Is that too hard? Like an NG? Looks like it.
Give it your all.
I wouldn't depend on it. He's not alive anymore. Who even... Just a guy in there? Oh, this guy's so annoying. how do you go into this kind of fight and just sit in the middle box? Middle pillar thing? I'm surprised this motion spotter is not picking up any players, actually. There's a few around here. That's the other thing. There's also no friendly motion spotters. So you just kind of have to... I mean, sometimes you just can't do anything. Sometimes there's just like a bunch of people anywhere. And there's no way to know about them, and then you die to them. Oh. Ugh. Where's this guy at? Where is he at? There's a thing in there, wow. Well, now I'm like overly careful.
Out of the facility.
That's him, okay.
SCU repaired.
Back. What's he doing? What is he doing? And then they're just all ready to shoot me. They're probably just gonna leave this now. I mean, I'm gonna stay, I guess. Such a weird fight. Just a few people here and there. No, there should be more according to the pop. But I think this hipfire thing also doesn't really work in a biolab. Biolab is like a lot more... ADS head glitching than you would think. I don't know, yeah, because there's all of these weird people everywhere on every fucking roof waiting. I have to sit on my own roof and wait for the waiters and then wait infinitely, really, because they're just gonna respawn. Like 4 other Lidosaurs. I'll just stand here and shoot people from far away. My short barrel laser sight setup doesn't really work. Does not work. That's me. Oh my god, there's no way you're that annoying. Holy shit. And what fucking guy was that? Soft, why? Dude, the Black Hand meta is like 5 years ago. We're not in fucking Aiken Southern. Jorking it with a Black Hand. You don't have to do that anymore.
Start fighting for real at any time now.
Enemy medic in the area.
We're fucked. I'm fucked.
The Terran Republic has taken the facility.
I don't like being a waiter. But that's what the game is now.
Generator repaired.
A lot of waiters, not very many dishes. There's another guy there, there's a guy on the angle behind. Yep, I got... Why are you doing this? Why are you playing Black Hand fucking... Yeah, this doesn't work. I thought that was just like, okay, he saw a guy at range and then pulled out a Black Hand, but This dude is just playing Black Hand Light Assault in a biolab. That's the lamest shit I've ever heard of. Yeah, I don't know how that wasn't a headshot. And we have 0 other light assaults. Like, I'm just getting bullied by 10 people on the roof. I mean, this is all just getting bullied. Not much to do here. I can't even get a fucking kill on Sorley before another guy shoots me. I literally can't. I think he has extra shield, right? He's gotta have extra shield. I feel like should have gotten a kill on him already. Multiple times. I feel like I'm crazy. Alright, we have some friendly allies at least. I'm gonna go back to the black handing. And I can't really, I don't know, I don't really have a spot I can be in. Oh my god, I can't react to that. I have no way of playing any other guns. What the fuck is that grenade? That's not even enough. It's so hard to win fights from down here. You're just like way at a disadvantage. Enemies just get free headshots. I'm shooting legs. And I'm shooting 3 different guys at once. Is this the only thing I can do? It really is. Like, it really is actually the only thing I can do. Just give me one guy at least. What? That was not on the map? That was literally not on the map. Probably shouldn't even be playing LA. I mean, this is just terrible now. I actually like dropping down here. Okay. A medic? Yeah, last time I streamed. I basically just played medic. But I want to play some new implants, and I can't really do that on medic. If I gotta run the medic implant on medic. And assimilate. Or sensor shield. That's the only options. Can't have any fun.
Shield generator critical.
Got extra ammunition here.
How are these bullets not hitting? I'm inside of the man. Okay, what just happened? Why is everybody gone now? Suddenly we win? Suddenly all of the players disappear? That was a chain gun, that's crazy. Okay. I guess we win. Actually, do we have any other fun implants that I could play that are like something? Overcharge? Yeah, no. Well, I guess Scavenger. Good old Scavenger. Okay.
Take a load off.
I feel like I understand Planetside netcode even less now than I did before. I feel like I had like some kind of grasp on it. But I don't know, the shit that is happening now is more baffling than ever.
SCU critical.
Hello?
Enemy heavy. Relax. Take a load off.
Leave the restricted area
Alright,
immediately.
yeah. It's like the incredibly awkward new biolab thing. I think it's just over.
Got extra ammunition here. Stop repairing. It's not a
SCU destroyed.
Crossbridge, okay. I used to just play Scavenger. I came out. The good old Cobalt days. Good old Cobalt days were Scavenger days. And then the Silver Merge Nation attacked. Things were never the same. Can I? Oh god. Yeah, when Symbiote was meta, I was already running Flak Armor plus Symbiote. I wanted to run Flak Armor before the Nano Weave change. I was first off on the nano weave. On the nano weave shit. On the flag armor shit, I mean. And then when nano weave got nerfed, there was really no better option. That's insane! Can you even shoot this gun that fast? I swear, I'm catching, like, I have to catch up to what the enemies are doing. You can't be doing that fast. That doesn't happen that fast. Like, he happens, like a second goes by, and then the shit actually happens on my screen. So I can't fucking react to any of that. Oh my god. The shit is too fast. Chain gun guy. Extremely terrifying. Oh, nice. Is this guy gonna peek with his Baron from over there? Oh, what the fuck kind of guy is that? What kind of guy are you?
We can't let this facility fall to the enemy.
Just discovered a new type of guy. The One Direction peeker weird Baron man that two hits you every time. Okay, that's a little much. What? That guy's scary. That guy, oh my god, really? He's out of sword now? I'm gonna remember this man. I'm gonna remember his camo. Next time I see him, I will not like account for an AD. I will just expect him to only strafe in one direction. And just perfectly track aside and destroy him. That's the plan. Except I'll probably never see him again because this fight is gonna end and nothing else is gonna happen. Okay, my flash didn't spawn.
Clear out of that area. The facility's lost.
Can I be over here? Okay. Give him the bounce. Never mind. Fuck is happening over here? Fuck is happening on the map in general? It's like it's even between VS and TR, and instead of fighting over any of those bases over here, they're fighting over the fucking Dahaka base that NC is attacking.
We can still win this.
Watch this grenade. Never mind, it didn't even make it anywhere. Sad. That is too many people. Do I want to go somewhere else? I don't want to go to this fuckfest. Oh, okay, why are we doing that now? I guess I'll just wait for that. cool. That was so cool. I'm sure you got a lot of kills with that. There's nothing I can do. I can't even. Can I at least get out alive? Can I get anywhere? I know if I'm gonna go on the roof now, I'm gonna get probably killed by the PPA or one of the Valkyries. But like, it's the only way to actually take a fight. That isn't me shooting at like 4 people from range with all of their semi-autos. Why is there so many people back here? I don't know. I don't know who to attack. It's just like, why are we doing this again? I have to go in the building and die. I guess I'll go in this one. Cool.
We've lost the facility.
Still playing Firestorm. Oh, they got a router there. We really need every fight to have a router.
The Bronu sovereignty has taken the facility.
I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead. No, I needed HP points, health points. Please. See, I'm gonna go over here now, but this is like... I'm not... I want to say that. I know, I figured. He didn't die? Oh yeah, this is already where the entire DokP squad is. I'm not taking that.
Give it your all.
Ooh. No, how are you in there? I have to reload at some point. I can't just be standing here. Well, I would dead anyways. Yeah, as I said, this is... Oh, we actually didn't lose this fight? We just kind of hung out. Everybody decided we're not gonna attack the base anymore. We're just gonna hang out. All these guys are just gonna hang out. And not play the game. So DokP gets to defend every base. Big. I said earlier, they don't show up in chat. They don't show up in chat for me. I don't know why. Maybe I accidentally turned off some setting. But I don't notice them. They only show up in my other thingy, and I don't look at that very much. Also, they're really useless in dog shit, but... you, I guess. Thank you for watching the stream all the time and never stopping. The infinite cycle of content consumption. I don't know if this is gonna confuse them. If they're maxed out. He is maxed out. Just go on the fucking. I don't need resist shield to kill him. I just be firestorming. I love how much of a like weird and ambitious question how much you on this. This is like extremely misinterpretable. You don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, well now we just won. Cool. Okay. I'm not really playing? I'm not really playing. What's up, Gigos? What's up? You know, there's a reason I usually log off before ops time starts. It feels like the like shortness of fights is extra amplified. You know, other times usually like fights kind of stick around and people are kind of like just playing to play. But like 7, 8, 9 p.m. people are straight up just like defend base, leave, defend base, leave, defend base, leave. And there's nothing. There's nothing in between. Ow. Okay, it's time to unequip Firestorm as well on here. Aerial combatant? Dude, aerial combatant, let's go. Let's waste more green. I think aerial combatant is like a ambusher exclusive loadout almost. Or implant rather. Okay, that's a lot of people. I'm just funny man flying around, it's not gonna do much for me. Hello? That's crazy. Just let me go. Okay, is there just a guy in the... It's just a guy in spawn. Shooting at the roof. He saw me. What if I... No, I don't know. What do I do? Help. Just go, just send it. I'm just gonna send it. And then this is the Mag Rider watching for me. The Mag Rider has nothing else to do but look at me. Funny idea, let's hear it. If it's related to sharing and caring, then I'm good. Get him. The drone can be till you crash. Let's go. Ooh. Wait, I kind of want to follow that up, but it's probably going to be too late. Never mind, that's not where the people stood.
Belongs to the NC.
Unlucky. Still in here? This guy's still in here? Fucking Knurf. Nerf moment. We got any fights yet? No. No fight. I don't know what this is. Was it Amor H ups? This guy might be doing the Omega Shield Sidewinder chain gun combo we talked about. Over.
You've got this. Don't let up.
Run out of friends again. Patch. Okay. Are we winning the alert yet? No? I don't want to go there. Hey, does Vanu Archives ever work? I feel like the Vanu Archive spawn is like always bugged. And if you go there, it's always fine. How much next? It's already open, so probably. Got any juice? Is this the juice? Try it. No, there's no juice. Okay, stop. Shield that. I have to bother with this one singular lock-on guy now. Also, like, hardly anyone over here. Gotta go deep. Did he miss? Did he miss? I feel like he just missed. I don't know how that's even doable. No drone for you. You got... Well, you shouldn't be jealous because the second continent is never played. The second continent is just there to confuse people and to skip Hossen. It's literally better if there's only one continent. I was hoping this would be a fight. It's because the continent opens before the main continent is even full. It's completely backwards logic. I don't get it. That was worth it. Sure got eyes, buddy. Wanna drop down here with your eyes? Stream. He's gonna stay right where he is and not move at all. Watch him be still right exactly there. No? Oh, he moved. Out of here. Okay. Yep. No, you got. There's enemies. There's enemies in this fight. Oh my god. I never so much the second continent usually had 1 or 2 good small fights. Yeah, that's where the people that don't know how to switch continents go. Alright, well, this doesn't do anything. Upon exiting a vehicle, jump jet recharge rate is increased by 7% for... What is this implant? Who fucking uses this? What the hell? They made like 3 nothing burger implants for light assault. I don't get it. Oh god, we're losing this already. Okay, that was a infiltrator just running past everyone to shoot me. And okay, yeah, cool, yeah, this would yeah, sure, yeah, of course. Paratrooper? I don't know about that. I think you're talking about the implant that I just threw out, which is aerial combatant, which gets your jet fuel back and you get a kill. Paratrooper does something else, and it's terrible. So many people, but it's too many people, they're all getting resonated. Otherwise this would have been an epic scavenger moment.
The Terran Republic has taken the facility.
I think it still was. I kind of scavenged up there. There we go, we got him. Bruh. Any terminal hackers? Any hackers? Guy's got the long shot. Can we not cut out here either? I guess not. Sorry, bucko. There's too many roaches in the corners. Did we get them all? We got them all. I'm too deep, but it doesn't matter now. Is there... Where did you come from? Where did this guy even actually come from? Just appears. He appeared. Oh, and all the overpower from Indocom Array also went to Indocom Array because it's a 50-50 fight that you can defend. If you're an outfit, that's the only place you can go. There's really nothing else. It's not like you can start your own fights and actually like be able to capture a base on your own. Oh, why would you do that? You have to just go where a million other people already are. I'm just gonna take this revive. That's just too many people. I can't kill all of them. I did the scavenger thing, but it wasn't enough. Okay, this is over. Unsurprisingly. And TR got like all of these bases back, while Wano didn't capture anything. Not even the Palisade. Or Ceres. Oh, I forgot. I just like zoned it. I was like, oh, when is joint combat gonna drop me on a fight? But I don't want joint combat to drop me in any fight. Actually, there's no choice. We gotta go. We gotta go to the fuck fest. Oh shit. Okay. I feel like I lost to the Spitfire turret the most out of all of these people. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what that was, honestly. Certified Planetside moment. You know what? This is a certified flash moment. Oh, this is a certified Oshua unlocked moment, apparently. Yeah, the cloak. I mean, honestly, I probably was invisible for like a little bit of that. Because like I had to render in for everybody. I dropped in from an entirely different area. But there was a guy that saw me and he just like missed all of his bullets. So I wasn't invisible for that long. I think everybody was just like really checked out already. What's the cloak delay like on this? Okay, yeah, I feel that. That is a video. Yeah, we can watch that and then probably good for the day. Considering recent circumstances. No, my gill. Oh. It's kinda awkward. That was really awkward. I can't see him. Yeah, that doesn't work. What the fuck are any of these? They really made new art assets for all of this shit? But what gun is this? It's a Punisher. Suppressing oil? Prepare from appearing on the minimap. It's just a suppressor. Okay, yeah, suppressing oil. Oh sure. I'll show it up first. Yeah, I can't do an asset. Can you link this to this video? I have to like search it and shit. Let's see. Got enough Planetside for me. There we go. Is that the silliest update ever so far? Well, you weren't long around long enough to whatever. You get the point. There's been silly updates. Do this. Oh, he's got the 1440p. Oh, the skeletons are still over here. Let's go. Okay. Oh, this doesn't surprise me at all. Okay.
Welcome in. The Planetside 2 patch just hit live. I did want to just very quickly mention a few things. So the Cyclone is still overpowered relative to the other
What is what? Okay, just completely unrelated tangent instantly.
The semi-autos aren't any weaker than they were previously, and the bolt action still can insta-gib you. And in combination, if you pick a corner well, you know how to position yourself. You still can client-side someone.
Can I speed this up?
Where you could going uninvisible. Now you just have to use like 20% brain power instead of like.
Yeah, he's right about the semi-auto thing. Everything else is
1%, right?
Holding.
And on top of that, detection's exactly the same. So I don't think the salty vets are giga happy with the update, really. I mean, technically, there might be slightly less prevalence.
I had a okay. Can I go on a tangent? Like a long ass time ago when it was like I think it was during OSHA release and when Zealous was doing a lot of stuff. He keeps you just heard him say it, right? Let me
The same. So I don't think the salty vets are giga happy with the
the salty vets are giga happy with this. Zealous does this like he does this like divisive bullshit where he pits his like new player Zergfit gamers against the salty vets. And it's like I mean it's a fucking rhetoric thing. It's like almost it is a rhetoric straight up. And it's like I had like a thought of making like okay, it's not no it is wrong. That's kind of what I'm trying to get at. Like dividing players into the bad players and the good players and being like the good players only want the bad players to have bad things so the good players can kill the bad players. Like it's that black and white. They're not divided like that. And well, one of the reasons is that Zealous is actively dividing them here. No, I think you're that's what I'm trying to say. And I was thinking about making an entire video about we're literally just people playing the video game. And if you like if you're going from a 1KD to a 2KD, you're not suddenly a different person that hates everybody with a 1KD. Yeah, it's at the very least it's a spectrum, but also like if I see this is why I didn't make the video and for one why I thought about making the video so much because it's like it's just all made up. It's just all made up bullshit and like it's a construct that he's doing. And no what can you define a bad player for me? Can you define a bad player and define a good player? And I can find you a million exceptions for that. The salty veterans are just people that are playing the game and want to have fun playing the game. And so are the new players. There is no like divisive thinking structure. They're not following a cult. I'm not like it's not like I'm giving, there's no secret Discord where I'm projecting my thoughts to the salty vets so they can further the agenda. It's simplifying to a fault. It's simplifying to a problematic divisiveness that we don't need. Of course, but he doesn't mean new players. He doesn't mean new players as in new players. He's splitting up bad players and good players in a way that is riling people in the boys' outfit up to be mad at somebody that is playing the game better than them. That's my problem. Like, just because somebody is playing the game better than them, they have skewed visions of the game. Zerglings have different needs than farmers? They don't. That's what I'm saying. They don't. They actually don't. We should be making changes to the game that, like, we can make changes to the game that benefit both sides. And if we're making a change to the game that benefits only one side and actively hampers the other one, then it's a problematic change. No. I think you're exactly in the same problem area as Zealous is.
Update, really.
Anyways.
I mean, technically there might be slightly less prevalence of detection now because
Zergling wants air to ground nerfs? That's not a Zergling. A specific person wants air to ground nerfs because they have a skewed version of the game. No, that's literally... Dude, there's there's people making exaggerated statements. Like, of course, fucking, like, Crowley or Daddy want the Banshee to be overpowered because that's fun. But they also know the Banshee being overpowered is, like, a net negative for the game. You can ask them that, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna tell you, yeah, if the Banshee was overpowered, like, to a ridiculous degree, that would be a problem. of course, they would be like, well, if that happened, I'd be like, yeah, that's fun. But like, if you went to Crowley and told him, and he like, if Crowley was the sole person who could decide whether to extremely buff the Banshee to an overpowered degree, and nobody else had any say in it, I'm pretty sure he would still say, let's not overbuff the Banshee, just in a self-interest. He would still be like, well, it's gonna be a problem for other people. Like, we can make changes in the interest of everybody. Because everybody is playing the game. Everybody is just going online and they're clicking on a big green button and going to a fight. People are doing it in slightly different contexts, but in the end, they're still all doing the same thing. Just with different motivations. Those motivations shouldn't decide who gets to celebrate what change. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then you have people that don't understand. Like, that's just an intelligence difference of somebody. If you told somebody who has no fucking idea about the game, and you told them like, and they were to make the decision to like halve the damage of rocket pods as they are now, which is obviously a dumb idea because they're fine, and halving them would make them completely useless. But they wouldn't have the context because they're just not very smart. But that's a singular person. You don't immediately have a Zergling that is on one side and a good player that is on the other side. I don't think we need to split them in groups. Again, there's people doing different things in the game. Yes, of course. And they have their own self-interest in mind to a degree. Yeah, okay, but we don't need to think about them in groups. Again, in terms of balancing the game, if we think about them in groups, that's gonna lead to problems. That's what we shouldn't be doing. If you make changes for specific groups, then you're making changes that are you can call them groups, but it's better to not create groups because we're still playing them. We're still playing Planetside. Like, if you really want to make groups, you can always make groups. You can always group up people in different ways, which is what Zealous is doing, and which I think is a problem. That's the point. You can make groups, but you shouldn't make groups. Let's listen to the video.
There'll be less infiltrators playing the class, and so there'll be less detection of the map because of that. They did also decrease the amount of detection any one person can carry, but it isn't by a meaningful amount, to be honest. So that's one side of the coin. Then you got the other side of the coin. I just gotta say this, it's wild how badly these players have been treated, these casual players. It's out of this world. Like, long-range snipers, bless their hearts, shooting on the ascent from cliff sides at each other, or like...
Which is just really annoying, and they don't need to be doing that. I mean, they can be doing that. You know, people have like their epic... nobody's bothered by those people.
The crown.
And they can still do that, actually. So all the sniper people can still do that. Nobody cares about the glint.
You know, these really long distances, these are not the players that really should have got fucked.
I don't think the player base is as fractured as you think. But my point is that Zealous is actively fracturing the player base by doing this.
A sniper glint specifically to snipers, long-range snipers, just was not really wanted and is retarded. These people are just basically shooting pot shots at each other for fun because they enjoy it. And I really don't think that, you know, functionally they're basically useless. They're cosmetic, essentially. They add...
That's true. That is true. They can just have their fun. Sniper glint is not going to change that, honestly. Is the thing. Sniper glint is just a non-zero
so
change.
I just don't think that they really need...
Is that how that word works?
Now, obviously, for Bolt, there's a separate issue there, and semi-autos, fine, I can see that, just not long-range snipers, I don't know why they did that. And then additionally as well, for Stalker Infiltrators, bless their hearts, so you can see Stalker Infiltrators a lot easier now, and you don't regen your cloak when standing still. So basically, Stalker...
Okay, he didn't actually check on that at all. He's just reading shit.
And again, these are
not surprising. I haven't really paid attention to infiltrators, like Stalker Cloakers specifically, being more visible. I don't know if I've seen any. I feel like I have been attacked by Stalker Cloakers and haven't seen them, so I don't know if they're actually more visible.
Some of the barrel, very, very casual players, and I really feel like they are not the type of players that you needed to nerf because functionally they're terrible. Almost all of them. There's like a few there's like one on Cobalt called Nebo Hexley, bless his heart. He was
Oh, we're bringing. Wait, when is this video? This video is like today, right? 2 days? No, okay, well, it's different.
Kind of a bit of a character, right? And yeah, he had like a 1 kpm or something, or maybe I think it's actually less than that.
We're
And that's
bringing up
after,
like
like,
Reddit
tens
core
of thousands
bullshit.
of hours, or like tens of thousands of kills, at least like 5,000 hours. Anyway, point is, like, for the culmination of all that time to be 1 kpm, which is like your average heavy assault player that's even somewhat, you know, got the head screwed on, you know, 1.5 KD, you're at 1 kpm, and that's equal to
Fun
the best
factor.
orc infiltrators that
I mean, Zealous has always been very, well, not very, like, kind of stats oriented, right? For like, for his lane smash team, he was like only accepting boys players that have like a +2 KD or something like that. He did like a whole thing about that.
probably play the game right now. You know, it's a bit wild.
Oh no, he's not he's just, this is update slop. This is Planetside update slop videos. This is all he does. He's just gonna talk about it vaguely and say nothing at all. I mean, okay, I'll slow him down to 1. I'll slow him down to 1. Okay,
So for those players to get nerfed, I just kind of feel like it's in bad taste. Like, it's like literally like taking candy from a baby, kicking a dog whilst it's down, whatever, you know, ism you want to use or whatever. Point is, bless to their hearts, these players have got fucked over in the crossfire here, and Nerf Infiltrator has, I think, been interpreted in perhaps the wrong way by the devs. Really, all we needed to see was the delay before shooting from bolting, from SMGing, from a semi-auto. I think that's all Sirius was ever pushing for, it's all I was ever pushing for, it's what every other reasonable player was pushing for. Now, I can see the other side of the coin and admit, look, would more substantial changes be ideal or optimal?
I think actually, so far, I mean, okay, the delay made a difference. Still don't think it's a good one. I think the drone and the motion spotter thing are what actually made the biggest difference for me so far in actual gameplay. Just
With
less motion
limited
spotters being
resources and
around.
time, sure, right? There's been people that's talked about what those changes would have been. My point is, when you've got like 2 community managers and 1 programmer, which by the way is an absurd ratio, and I'm not going to say any more on that topic because it just makes me furious that the
Okay, Zealous mistook the one person that was taking over for Mithril for like 1 week as like a second community manager. I don't know what that's
potential
about.
of this game's getting drained by a massive misallocation of resources. I can think you can imagine what I'm implying, right? But anyway, with the development resource,
No, of course, nothing is confirmed. He's just saying shit. Fucking Zealous, he just says shit. We have no idea how many people are working on the game, who's working on the game. There's nothing.
as we have, I just feel like we're spending way too much, you know, on this infiltrator patch, trying to make like weird things like, why have we now got like this weird drone on infiltrator to kind of like as an appeasement gift almost, which is the most like stupid thing ever to put in that no like infiltrator's probably ever going to use. Like,
okay, gotta speed him
maybe
up
some
again.
people will attach C4 to it during ops for fun, but those players aren't the type of players that are usually going to be playing infiltrator, right? So it's really not even something for actual infiltrator players, the drone, really. It's wild to me because there's so many other things that I would love to see get addressed. It's crazy to me that I had to push so hard to see any nanite cost be associated with
Is this guy like pretending like it's like he did this? I mean, this has been, we know that this has been like the whole point of his channel was like, I'm trying to change the game by making videos about it, and he's pretending like this had something to do with him after he didn't make a video at all for 6 months.
construction. If you have ASP discounts and vehicle discounts on top of that, you're looking at a vehicle costing a third of what it should. So you can pull like a scythe for 88 nanites or something crazy when it should cost 350. That's insane. And then if
Oh, I wonder who talked about that. I wonder who brought that up. I wonder who calculated all of that and laid it out in a really long video about Planetside.
top of that, you've got like a nanite boost. That's like 5 times cheaper to pull as a vet, as it would be for a casual new player coming to or new player coming to the game, right?
Wow.
It's kind of absurd, especially since those players are going to be dying disproportionately. in
It
vehicles.
sure
Why are
is.
we making it so expensive to pull vehicles? That's one thing I'd love to see changed. I'd love to see them look at beacons and the fact you can basically you position yourself into where only a light assault should be, as a heavy assault is very overpowered.
Oh my god, what the fuck? I got ad blasted. Okay, we're back.
Let's look at making it more difficult to put beacons on Hosin trees, like maybe add like a height limit. For beacons
Wait, was that a Christmas ad? I guess it's November, but like,
specifically on Hosin only. And yes, it would disable beacons on those 2 like treehouse bases on the south of Hosin.
okay, wait, what is he talking about?
Where only a light assault should be, as a heavy assault is very overpowered. I would love to see the devs look at making it more difficult to put beacons on Hosin trees. Like maybe
You know what? I agree, but also completely unrelated to this video. So I don't know what he's talking about right now. I mean, okay, you know what? The tree beacons aren't the problem. The tree routers and the tree thunderers are the problem because they just get players stuck in trees and they can't get down. And if beacons have to die at the same time because they're just gonna disable spawn options, they're not going to. I'm deluding myself in the same way he is right now. But if routers die for that, then that's not a big deal.
add like a height limit for beacons specifically on Hosin only. And yes, it would disable beacons on those two like treehouse bases on the south of Hosin, I think they are. Actually, I think there's one on the top right as well, maybe. It's been so long since I've even actually played in those bases thinking about it. Point is, like, I think that would functionally solve the issue for the most part with beacons on Hosin. That would help with balance a little bit, you know, if
He said only beacons specifically and ignored the actual fucking router stuff.
go into this balance trap that I think we're heading into with Infiltrator, why not level the playing field a bit, right? There is also an implant on live right now, which, as far as I understand it, is fairly overpowered within a team, a squad of players. You essentially get an effective HP increase equivalent to that of Nanoweave with one of the new implants. I am so unlocked with the game right now. Like, I play so little, and when I do, I'm just Zargsar.
Why are you making the video then? Are we gonna get a Zerg surfing anecdote? I don't know why this guy, like, I feel like you could have just not.
I am so
you don't need to.
unlocked with the game right now. Like, I play so little, and when I do, I'm just Zargsarfing because there's nothing else fun to do because everything else has been stripped. You know, if I try to do territory control, it's just not that fun. The meta is like giga boring. It's just pop dumping, and there's only so many.
What did you're gonna pretend? Right, okay. There is no meta in Planetside. You're an outfit leader. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You're the pop dumping meta, brother man.
Times you can be on the
Have been the whole time.
or be the one doing it until you get just bored, really. And that's not really how things always used to be, and it's such a shame that just is how the game is right now. And again, beacons are part of the reason for that. You can just overpop any base with beacons by a massive amount with any amount of coordination. Again, is that
Massive
something that should get
misplay.
looked at, or there's a solution for? I think that, again, that should be something for consideration. Why we're spending all this time on one
Lose all this following? Who cares about this following?
small facet of the game.
I mean, he doesn't really have a reason to
And then
care either
with
if he's
that
not playing the
focusing on
game.
wrong parts, so really we just needed a delay, and then we could work on one of the other aforementioned issues. I'd also love to see like them add in Ode Esamir, maybe without the
Is he just gonna talk about stuff that he wants to see in a completely... Okay, we're speeding back up.
attacker spawns for biolabs, so that you can like you don't get stuck on one part of the map, right? You want to have fight variation. You just don't want everyone to be stuck at one base. So remove the attacker spawns for biolabs, and maybe change the A point in Mani Tower back to where it is on New Esamir. But yeah, other than that, I think Ode Esamir would be cool to see as well. From what I can tell, there's about a 95% support plus for that, as in maybe at most 5% of people
90... Where is this coming from? I mean, I'm sure it is. 95% plus rate for getting us back in. Totally.
Against that idea. For those who don't
You
know,
ran the
there's, like, 65
statistics.
bases that were basically removed, and then there's like 10 more garbage ones. I do faintly remember there were a few bases where you had to like run across a road or whatever, but that's no different than on a few bases in Indar and obviously on Osha. So I don't necessarily think that kind of base design is necessarily wanting.
They could do a lot of stuff that would be great, but you know, that's not really a productive or interesting or anything relevant discussion.
Moving an entire continent, which functionally is what removing Ode Esamir did. So I would love to see Ode Esamir put back in rotation. There's quite a few decent.
Is he? What? Does his title mean anything? By the way, like silly. I thought okay, he was actually gonna like talk about the silly bugs, and it would be like a nice, funny little bit of a bug showcase or something, and that would be cool. You know, haha, the drone is flying really fast. Maybe he doesn't even know about those.
Bases that I remember there.
You're
I
just
think
gonna
it was
say
months
that.
before, you know, Esamir's changed, but it was actually a pretty good map. As a platoon leader, I always thought it was weird when people would bring up warp gate imbalance, because to me it was always fun overcoming a challenge. It's not like a bad thing if you had a
Okay, that's copium, but nobody cared about warp gate imbalance ever. Was there actually anything past like 3 Reddit posts about the Esamir warp gate imbalance?
disadvantage. It's always such cope that people come up with as to why they lose.
I don't know why Rel honed in on this warp gate imbalance so much. And then dumped everything else. I don't... It's a complete mystery.
Or win. And to be fair, again, you can only influence things by a small amount anyway, with winning or losing. So this whole warp gate disadvantage thing was a weird reason to change Esamir as well. You can always overcome that if you're good enough.
It's crazy that it's getting away with this like dumbass window play, by the way. This is like the shittiest fucking angle you can hold.
So I just don't like that argument. You, at least, you know, statistically over time, you can't control any given one alert. There's other things that I've mentioned again in the past. All of these things I've mentioned before, every single one of these. I would love to see them add a scoreboard to the end of alerts showing like leadership medals, revives, who placed the most Sunderers, who had the most,
More unrelated bullshit, okay.
you know, vehicle kills per minute or whatever. And then as well, like chip damage. Again, it should be addressed. Again, I talked about this before, but everyone...
This is your favorite British Planetside update slop tuber. From the boys outfit.
using Bandolier now instead of Nanoweave, and the rest are just using Flak. So, and maybe the occasional person using Advanced Shield class. Anyway, point is, there's a lot more grenades, and then you got Helios and Thumper too, which didn't used to be in. So, chip damage needs to get looked at. And also, I really, and again, I've mentioned this before as well, they really need to look at the way that you can recruit players within outfits. I really think that just disabling globally for everyone the ability to invite people to an outfit would totally solve the issue. And instead, you can only accept people's request to join the outfit. I think that would stop a lot of the spam inviting that I've seen go on from the last
You know what? Not a bad take, but there's probably a better solution for that.
5 years, and I've benefited from selfishly, right? Because what's good for me is not necessarily good for the game, and I can separate the two. Obviously, it's what I've been doing for the last few years, and there's like a few other.
But you know what? I think Zealous is also like somewhere deep down he's recognizing that his outfit is like not actually so big and interesting, and it's just like a lot of random people, and he knows like there's like 4 people in it that he actually knows. Because like if you create such a big community, how do you just and then he just leaves? You just abandons all the people? I don't know.
Things I would love to see get addressed, like maybe you can't specifically play.
Always a thing about the Zergfit leaders like that. You're not actually like there's not actually anything behind it. It's just
these medium anvils in
screens on a name,
zones, which
names on a
hopefully,
screen.
Stop the
What
issue
did I
of
just
having,
say?
like Hesh lightnings and harassers and ants just inside of like Matheson's Redemption Wars is like an egregious examples, but there's others too. Which
What a
is kind of
play.
bad, really, and could get
Oh,
done.
this guy's
Point is,
crazy.
All that stuff that I just blotted out could get done, but instead we've been focusing for the last 9 months on an infiltrator patch, which should have just been a delay before moving on to other things, more important things. There's so many other things to get fixed, and we're just focusing on an infiltrator patch. I just think it's too much, and there's been so much rhetoric around this one issue over the last few years. Honestly, I'm happy that hopefully it will come to an end and we can actually move on to more important things that need to get changed with this game, rather than just focusing on this one stupid ass issue, which honestly I just don't think is as big of a deal as people claim it is. Again, I think it is honestly most of the time copium, blaming infiltrators when that isn't really why you're dying. Anyway, I'd love to hear everyone else's thoughts, feelings, and opinions in the comment section. Have a wonderful rest of the week. I'm out. GG. Bye bye.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, that was a Zealous. Wait, can I wanna check? Oh my god, shut up. What is this thumbnail, dude? What the fuck? Okay, he didn't talk about anything silly in the game. That was a problem because it like, yeah. I guess he did say that, huh? Man. Oh, looking at this. I follow my he never streamed. I don't know. I think you can just it's fine. There isn't even any money in making Planetside YouTube videos. This is not even this is not even a grift. I don't know. I think he like deluded himself into thinking he can actually do something about the game by making these videos, which is wild. If you wanna, I think what was really interesting, I was Lancer, the Lancer podcast thing. Can I find that? Does he still have those videos up? Like Zealous was on like a podcast at one point with the Lancer dude, who I can't even find anymore. Maybe he has a different name. And like it was very revealing. It was very revealing how he thinks about his YouTube channel as like a tool. Like he doesn't make videos because he likes making videos. No. It's an NA guy. His name is like Lancer with a without the E, but maybe he changed his name and did like, I think he's doing like crypto bullshit or something. I don't know. So maybe he renamed his channel. Can't find it. But yeah, that interview. No. All different people. Not Lance. Lancer. Yeah, with a Z. Maybe that was why. There it is.
What does it stand?
This dude. Yeah, this is some crypto shit. But let's see. Can we find this? Archie TV. No. Where's the interview with Zealous? I don't know how close to the end that was. It might not be in this one, right? Oh no, not RCTV VODs. I don't want to see RCTV VODs. We've had enough of that. Can I just search for his thing? There we go. I don't know why my banner bugs out sometimes. There's a lot here. I can't really like sum this up, but it gets very clear. Ooh, Discord. It gets very clear how he thinks. And I wish he would have like dug more into that, because it was actually really interesting. But Mr. Lancer didn't really ask follow-up question on how he feels about making videos. Because he like talks about like like redoing titles and thumbnails for views. And well, that's actually not that crazy. A lot of people do that. I will say that. I think I did watch that too. Or maybe I got too tired of Lexus brands in between and I just watched the interview. But it very, very much highlighted that this guy does not like making videos. This guy likes making clickbait thumbnails, and the actual video that's in here is like lowest effort. It's like straight up like 2 rows of stuff. It's Can I go in Premiere? Come on, E. Give me an E. We can make a fucking Zealous video. You speak into the mic, you put that as your audio, and you put Planetside audio. I don't actually have Planetside gameplay. You put Planetside gameplay on top, and that's the video. That's it. That's all you got. That's all he needs. This is actually way too much effort to do for a joke, so I'm gonna close this again. Yeah, I don't know. That's my rant. Get the fucking skeletons out of here. I want you to know you're not that different from that guy in CBMC. You're just a little smarter because you're not getting manipulated by Ibden. On a gameplay level, you're both still just spawning into the fight. And you're gaming. Think about that. I'll leave you with that. As you listen to the beep beeps and boop boops. And I'll see if I can maybe host somebody. I'll host Rhino. I'll host, you know what? I'll host Sarah. Doing like a platoon. And he's really cool. Wow. Where is he? Southern man. Right. I will see you tomorrow for sharing and scaring ups. We'll just do it one day. And then I'm done with it. We just gotta get it. I just gotta get it out, you know? Gotta get it out. Okay. And then on Sunday, I'll see you for GeoGuessr. I hope you're there. Goodbye. That's gonna be bad PR. I'm gonna make some very toxic Twitter posts that nobody will read.